5 years ago, we came out with the in-command control system, which is smart home technology in your RV. And so everything from lights to slides to awnings and everything is what we came out of the gate with. Our 5th year in, 3rd generation, 10 months ago, we get a phone call from General Motors, which that's a pretty exciting phone call to get. And they saw what's going on. They had their finger on the pulse of the market. And General Motors and the truck industry in whole has been typically touting how much they can pull, tow capacity, torque ratings, all of that stuff, and all that's great, and safety. So I was able to tow a lot, and that's what the challenge was to what do we do different? How do we differentiate ourselves from the other big three? So General Motors decided to do that by talking to the trailer, by being an intelligent connection. And they saw the other controller systems that were out there and saw what ASA did with in-command and decided that we were the best partner for them to bring this technology to the automotive industry. So what they've done is through the My Chevy and My GMC app, you can now control in-command. And when hooked into the dash of your truck, your 2020 heavy-duty Silverados and your 2020 GMC Sierras, you can control everything from the dash here. So your lights, your water, your HVAC, and your generator right from the dash, which means as you're driving your truck, you don't have to have your phone out or your tablet out, and you can cool this thing down, fire on your generator and cool it down 25-30 minutes before you get to your campsite and have a nice cool RV for you. The other thing you can do is if you're pulling into your campsite at night, you can turn your RV lights on from the dash of your truck. It just makes sense. The level of control is more important now than ever. This is your main home button here that shows the connection successful to the trailer. You can go into your controls here, and for your air conditioner, you can see right now it's set to 71 degrees. You have heat, cool fan, automatic or off. Because this is connected with RVC, it's an intelligent connection. So you can set this thing to auto and it'll heat up when it needs to heat up. It'll cool down when it needs to cool down. You can control your lights. Like I said, exterior and security lights. You pull up to a campsite, you turn your exterior lights on, and it gives you an indicator that they're on. Security lights are on. Water here. You can control your water heater, your water pump, so that way you can have a nice hot shower as soon as you pull into your campsite, which makes a lot of sense. The other thing is too, it's kind of neat because you can check on your tanks. So let's say you have a full black tank. You want to know that before pulling into your campsite. You don't want to pull into your campsite, find out you have a full black tank, and then have to pull it back out to the dump station. Another thing that we were talking about was TPMS. This is our TPMS app for in-command. So what this does is it's able to identify your tires here. So this is the trailer that we're towing right now. It has 6 tires. It has a triple axle. You can find out the PSI, 107 PSI, 68 degrees on tire number 1. Tire number 4, 113.5 PSI at 68 degrees right here. So you can read them individually. The other nice thing is you can go in here and set your range. So you can set your tire pressure. Okay, I don't want to be alerted when it's below 124, but definitely alert me when it's below 108. Whatever you decide that to be. Temperature, alert me when it's 182 degrees, or probably better yet, 155 degrees instead of all the way up there. You have total control over when you wanted to be alerted. So safety is always a big part of trailering, and so it made sense for in-command to integrate that into its system.